everybody, I'm Leonie and this is James, and we are coming in from California, San Francisco, and we're going to tell you a little bit about our gardening and what we're doing and how we're doing it.
So I busted my leg, as my friends know, and we had a deck and we were doing some flowers anyway, but since I'm not working, I really don't have anything else to do. I've been working on gardening stuff. So I've done the cooking videos. The downstairs neighbor moved out, so we have kind of full reign of the whole backyard. We're gonna start growing some vegetables and trying to pack the yard kids' playhouse and turn it into our greenhouse. So we're gonna show you a couple things just to start, and we'll be posting throughout the summer and trying to show people how to grow vegetables in San Francisco. And you can also laugh at our failures.
And one of the things we noticed as we were searching was there weren't that many videos about small space gardening in San Francisco. Obviously it's very foggy, our climate is kind of unique, so we wanted to do some experiments and just see how things worked out, and hopefully it'll help other people start growing their own food and using their spaces for hummingbird flowers and green onions and all these different kinds of things that are fun to eat and watch grow.
So technically we live in zone 10A. The growing zone is based on your last frost date. Well, it never frosts here, so they put us in the same zone as Florida. You cannot grow everything in San Francisco that you grow in Florida. So we're gonna push the limits. I bought this little $70 greenhouse behind me, and we're gonna make one downstairs. I'd like to put a solar panel on it, and if I had to, I might be able to heat the greenhouse during the winter because it doesn't get below 30 here. Maybe we can produce vegetables all next winter long. Hope you'll enjoy the adventure.
We have a little bay tree growing, we have our barbecue. James and a friend made this setup so we can have a little bit more space. We have a fuchsia plant, jade plant, more green onions growing. We have some chives growing over there. Our strawberries, I think they're just down for the winter right now. We bought this little fountain because we wanted the birds to play in it. It's been kind of cold, so they haven't been. As we continue a tour of our deck, we've really utilized as much space as we can. This one is called Skyscraper Orange. It is a salvia plant. We have a couple different salvia plants because we know that the hummingbirds really love it. We want to get a lot of good bees and butterflies.
Pollinators. We want
pollinators. We have a hot lip salvia right there. This is our gardening table. It's our kitchen. We have some herbs that are awesome that are growing in these planters that are hanging off over here. As you can see on this side, we have oregano. And then on this side of the deck, we have thyme that's going crazy. There's
flowers.
How many different kinds of thyme do we have?
3.
There's 3 different kinds of thyme.
English thyme, French thyme, and silver thyme.
English thyme, French thyme, and silver thyme. Our trailing rosemary is flowering right now. We don't love this rosemary. It hasn't really been the best for culinary. It looks really pretty. The bees and the hummingbirds eat off of it. We're gonna keep it for a while, but we're looking for a different rosemary. And this is just our view. You can see the top of the Golden Gate Bridge right there. You can see our neighbor's yard. They have some cool stuff too. There are poppies growing right here. These look really beautiful in the spring and summer, lots of different colors.
So it's in the middle of January. We weren't really winterized or prepared. I had the busted leg. A lot of stuff went to the wayside. We had the fires where the sky was Mordor orange for the whole day and everything got ash. So the garden isn't looking its best right now. At the end of the video, I'm gonna put in some clips from last year and let you see what it looks like when this thing is going off. The flowers over here are purple, yellow, and pink. I mean, this whole thing here is full. We got all kinds of action around here. So hopefully you guys will check it out later. Here's some lettuce that we grow. Some carnivorous plant there, sundew. Have some chives here. Oregano. These are both salvia. The hummingbirds love it. They flock to that. We got a little poppy plant. That's a fuchsia plant that the hummingbirds also like. Down here we got some cucumber. I'm going to try and put a screen up on the outside of the railing there and let the cucumber grow all in the screen. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll check it out. Got some succulents going on there in the top of the post. Here's some strawberries. Not the biggest. Some of them are pretty sweet though. We're not getting a whole bunch of them, but we're getting some. Here's thyme. This thyme looks like I'm having a little problem with it. After it flowered, it kind of turned yellow on me, and it looks like it's diseased or something. It's taken over that one. Thyme at the other end of the thing's doing great. Another cucumber plant, some more succulents. There's Hawakatai. It's like a Peruvian plant, what they used to make that green sauce at the Peruvian restaurant. Here we got 2 tomatoes. Now we transplanted this one first, and then we waited too long for that one. So that one was in a little pot and kind of stunted, but it's starting to come back now. We got one of our rosemary plants there. That's lemon verbena. Not quite sure what that is, but when it flowers and it's all healthy, it looks pretty cool. But I mean, once the flower dies, it just kind of turns to char. I don't know. Here we got some pepper plants, some jalapenos, serranos, supposedly some bell peppers as well, but I think that no way is that pot big enough to support bell pepper. So over on the vegetable rack, we got basil down there. These are turnips. They're not going to work, but we just grew one in the small thing to see what would happen. Going for baby carrots there. Here again, I don't know if any of these things are going to work, but if we can have baby carrots out on the deck, it's cool. These are radishes. We've already done radishes and had good luck with them. These might be a little crowded. We'll see what happens. These are green onions we got from the store and cut off the top and then planted them. I mean, we just come out. Last night we had green onion in the salad. So you can tell there where we cut a few of them off. That's a mint plant. This is mustard. They gave us mustard seeds with one of the seeds we bought as a free gift, but it's like, to me, mustard's kind of a weed. Got some cilantro going. Another Hawakatai. More oregano. It's killing it. Look at those succulents. Look at that flower. Actually, it's flowering on, this one's flowering too. So that's cool. And then these things are cool. Got some rosemary here. It's the neighbor's yard downstairs. This is another salvia type plant. The hummingbird loves this one the most. There's daisy bush. Daisy bush was much